We're going to make our way to the jewellers again today. I've decided that I actually want to get myself a pair of stud earrings, so hopefully going to find some that are quite affordable because some things in there were very, very spenny. So we're hoping to find something that's nice and cheap, or cheaper. We're then going to go to a temple, so I've got a little wrap, a little cover up, and I've got my long trousers on again. And then after that, we're going to make our way up into the mountains, into the tea plantation for a nice little tour there. So hopefully it's going to be as good as the Spice one, because that was a really good tour. And then, yeah, I'll catch up with you after lunch. We'll see you in a bit. Bye. We've just arrived in Nuwara Eliya, and I'm going to be honest, I am shattered. I think because we're only doing like an 8-day tour, it's really intense. It's like we go to a new location and then we drive and we get to a new location and then activity and then drive and then bed and then early start, and it's a lot mentally for me. So this morning we went to the tea plantation, which actually was an amazing experience. We learned a lot. Our guide was the cutest little thing in the world. They showed us around the tea plantation, how they make the tea, different types of tea. We then got to try a little bit of tea. Barry bought a little box to take home, which was really cute, little souvenir. I already don't have enough space, so that was not an option for me, but hopefully she'll let me share hers when we get back. So, Nuwara Eliya, beautiful. This area, beautiful. It's stunning, it's gorgeous. It's like lush green hills. It's a little bit misty. It is a bit, a little bit scary Mary going up the mountain. Obviously Berry, like being the coward that she is, was like holding on to like for dear life, but it's beautiful. It's tea plantations everywhere, like beautiful. If you're into like peace, quiet, greenery, this is the stop for you. It's stunning. So Nuwara Eliya actually has a nickname called Little England, and this is from when the English were here in the colonisation, really difficult word for me, from the colonial times. So all of their buildings look old and English, so I really want to have a chance to go and see them before we leave tomorrow. It's also got the nickname because apparently it's a lot colder up here and it always rains, which obviously we can relate to back home because it's always raining and always cold back in England. So the plan for today, we were meant to go to see a lake. We did get there, and to be honest, it wasn't a bit of us. There was a lot of horse tourism, which we weren't keen on seeing or viewing. It just looked like a muddy lake, to be honest with you. So being tired as we were, we didn't want to do any of the water sports. We didn't want to walk around. I don't have the patience right now to see or deal with the animal tourism. So we just said, look, can we go back to our room? He said, yeah. Tour guide said, yeah, you've got a beautiful room. Let's go. He did not lie. This place is stunning. We're set up in the hilltop. You can see a little bit behind me here. I'll show some clips in a second. We're up on the mountain. From the bed, you can see straight out of these doors here. And I'm going to have my book out on this balcony later, reading, chilling, maybe have a cheeky drink, and then that is going to be me for the night. I need a day to recoup, relax, rest my bones, and then tomorrow we're going to head to Ella, and we're going to head to Ella on the train, which is my highlight. It's where I really wanted to come to Sri Lanka, so hopefully that'll be amazing, and then hopefully I'll get a chance to see Little England as well before we leave. But for tonight, book and bed are my only plans. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. So we actually changed our mind and we've got really hungry, so we're just going to head out and get some dinner now. But yeah, this is the place where we're staying. Absolutely gorgeous, up in the hills. It's a little bit cold, so I've got my jumper on, forgot I packed it. But yeah, we found a little Italian place down by the lake, so fingers crossed it's going to be scrumptious. Good morning! We've just woken up in Nuwara Eliya, had the best night's sleep ever. Honestly, I think that was the most comfortable bed I've ever slept in my life. So this morning we're going to go visit a waterfall and then we're going to head over to the train and catch the train to Ella, which I'm 10 out of 10 excited for. It's going to be one of my highlights of the trip. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Just got out the van, had to this crazy 15 million time turn to get into this tiny little thing, and now we're walking up these quite steep steps up to the waterfall, and like 10 steps up, and I'm already quite tired, so good luck to me getting all the way up. Oh, Lizard just ran past my foot. Morning!
Morning.
Exhausted. That's right. Ready? I'm so grateful we're doing this in the morning and not in the middle of the day. I think that would be excruciating. But I think I hear water almost at the top. So apparently the water usually comes down this part, but not today. We're halfway apparently. Doing great. So I think we just about made it as far as we're going to go. So the waterfall is called Lover's Leap Waterfall. And I'll show you now, but yeah, it's as far as we're going to go today. The only fear is we have to do the same thing, but back in reverse. We survived the waterfall. Barry got confident, led the way down. It's about 10:30 at the moment and our train is at 12, so we're just going to decide if there's an activity we can do quickly, or I think maybe we'll just go get Barry a coffee and go to the train station, ready for our train to Ella! Morning! Bye! Bye!
Can I take one picture?
Yes, of course. We decided to walk down instead of getting the car down because this road's a little bit narrow. The waterfall is beautiful. It's very big. I didn't expect it to be so big, but I think because it's dry season at the moment, there's not a lot of there's not a lot of rain. Oh, here's our car. Hello. There's not a lot of rain at the moment, so the waterfall was quite empty, but it was a really good experience going up and going down. And just on the way down, Barry got stopped for a little bit of a photo shoot, which is really cute. Thank you so much. How much is that? Oh, sis, I'm so ready. You wouldn't understand. We've just arrived in Ella and we just got off the train. Let's talk about it. As they say, it is the most beautiful train journey ever. The scenery is just incredible. The journey in total took about 2.5 hours, a little bit more actually, maybe just under 3 hours. But again, it was stunning. We tried to do that whole like lean out the train thing and I couldn't really get my angles together or like plan it when it was a good time. But yeah, I think we were sat up in first class. Amazing. We met some really nice people. Barry slept most of the journey, but yeah, we're in Ella. First thoughts on Ella is it looks just like Bali, which obviously for me who loves Bali is amazing. So we just had some lunch and then we are going to have a little bit of a break, shower, rest, and then I think this evening we're going to head back up into the strip, grab some drinks, grab some dinner, and yeah, so far we're loving Ella. I think Berry also said it's her favourite place so far. Also, where we're staying, the views from our room, this is where we're staying, right? Look, this is my balcony, look at this backdrop. I mean, can you even? It's like mountain after mountain, it's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna have a little nap and I'll switch in a bit. Bye! Whilst I have a moment, I thought I'd give you a room tour. This is actually the smallest room we've stayed in and it only has a fan and it only has a double bed. So I'm not excited about how this is gonna end up, to be honest with you. But again, the views are what we're here for. I'm just gonna turn this camera around, give us a sec. I mean, right? This is our balcony. Some cute little chairs, might do a little bit of reading, probably won't. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And in the room, small, cute little chair, little bathroom. But yeah,